We are set for game two. The puck is down. We're underway in game two. The Saints win the ice. Jubenville back for it. A minute in. No score. Saints right back forward. Pekarczyk, right circle. Out in front. Back door. The shot. They score! It's Pekarczyk. Uri to Paulson right back. And Pekarczyk with a wide open net. 1:05 into the first. And the Saints strike right away.
Exactly the start the Fighting Saints needed. And they came out, they seem like they have a greater sense of energy right off the bat.
Scored 1:05 in. Strathman through center, stripped by Hendrickson. He pokes forward to Pekarczyk, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Back to Hendrickson in front, the shot! It's stopped by right, then it bounces in! Lewis was back checking, he crashed into his own goaltender and it fell into the net. Hendrickson will get credit, and the Saints are up 2-0. 4:10 into the first. This line has two shifts. They have 2 goals, and the Saints are flying to start this one. They spring ahead quickly. Hendrickson, right wing, has his line mates on the far side. They feed Paulson in front. It's loose. Kicked wide by Scott, who is jetting in from the point. It comes to center. It's a 2-on-1 for Youngstown. Serrato into the zone. His pass across, blocked by Bison and picked up by the Phantoms. The shot, gloved by Radler. He stones Machu in the slot. And goes to the point for Bison. Across ice, Pekarczyk back to the right side. One-timer, they score! It's St. Louis! And there is the Saints setup that's worked all season long. Lucas has his first of the playoffs. The Saints are rolling. It's 3-0 Dubuque. 3:43 left in the first. And a power play goal for the Saints.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
The right wing for King. He tips it into the zone. Teddy across ice. It's off a skate. Jubenville picks up in the slot. Is ripped. Stop. Back to Jubenville on the right circle. The rip. He scores! The first one was blocked. He got it back, and he lasers it by. It's 4-0 Saints. Jaden Jubenville on the board. 4:26 into the second. Up the wall for Morin. Across ice, left side, Osborne slides back door. Yenchko, the shot, saved by Radler. Finds it and went for the block. He missed it, but Radler holds on with the right arm and stops the shot from Yenchko. Into the Saints end. Jubenville steps up to him, then Frank knocks the puck loose. In the slot, it's played back to the point for Osborne. Steps in, his rip, stopped, batted around in the blue paint, way up in the air, goes on top of the net, and it's batted away by Jubenville before it could land in the empty net. Saints lost it. It's Botterill cross ice, backdoor the shot, kicked down by Radler, loose at the front of his pads. They crash along, batting around. It's loose in the slot, and Pekarczyk finds and clears to center. Point for Bisonin. He'll shoot through traffic, tipped wide, bounces back to the front. They jab it on, and Wright able to hold on with the glove. His skates against the back of the cage. He was able to cover up, and some pushing and shoving after the whistle, as has been the case at just about every whistle so far in this contest. 32 out of the box. The Saints hold on in the offensive zone to the right. Sondriel hammers in front. He scores! He just stuffed it to the front from a hard angle, and it bounced past right. It's 5-0 Saints. Sondriel on the board. Saints can't win the draw. The shot in from the point off Radler's mask. It bounces down in front. It's stuffed back on, and then he makes the stop, and he's run a little bit. He got a skate to his pad, and the Saints take exception to that. It was Serrato who was skating in. Power play for the Saints. They turn it over. Patilla in the Saints end. High slot is snapped. Tipped away with the glove by Radler. Hard angle on the rebound, and he sealed that off at the post, and the Saints will clear ahead to center. Powell turned around off the puck, and it goes in deep. Toward the front, Seamus curls, drags, looking for a shooting lane, feeds back in front, he scores! He snuck it by Wynn! It's 6-0 Saints. 8:16 to go in the third.
I think they're going to go down as, 1 for 6 on the power play, but they've had 2 goals that have come within a couple seconds after those power plays have expired.
Noah wants to go, and he will go with Taharo. Noah throwing punches, rights at Taharo, and they go down. The Saints stream off the bench. They surround Kevin Radler, who shuts out the Youngstown Phantoms in game 2. The Saints win 6-0. wrap up the series at one apiece.